It is September 3rd, 2020. I got a call from a customer here. Says that his tub drain is, something's wrong with it. He said it's never drained right. He's been in the house 2 years, so he said the trip lever doesn't work either. So that could be the problem, but who knows? We're gonna go check it out, so I'll get you some shots.
I don't even know how the hell you would replace that.
The tub shoe or the drain, or what are you talking about?
Whatever, it just won't, when I told you, it just wouldn't drain.
It drains real slow, but there's no way of filling the tub with water. It doesn't have a stopper or something.
Yeah, so what this is, let me take a look here. Yeah, this is called a push stopper. What you do is you push it,
yes,
and it goes down, and it's supposed to click down. I guess it's not clicking down.
No.
Okay, so maybe we just got to replace that. Because this here, see, the thing is this is not a what do you call it? A trip lever.
no.
No. So what that's for is so if you start filling the tub and then forget or you get a phone call or something, it won't overflow. It goes into here. There's a little what do you call it? Overflow. So
Wouldn't you rather have one of those, John? The trip lever?
we could probably do one if you want.
Either, whatever would work, you're going to have to take that one out of the bottom anyway.
Yeah, I imagine it would drain faster if you took that out, or if we replaced it with another one.
That's what I think I would want you to do.
Okay.
Is,
We might have to order it, sir.
Probably.
Yeah, because I don't know. We'd have to try to research it and get the brand. I might be able to just go get you like a universal, because it probably just screws in. If you, yeah, see, it just screws in. That's pretty common. Oh, okay. No, that's different. Yeah, I have to go get a special one. That's why it's not draining real good. If I take that out, it'll drain like a champ. But you won't have a stopper. Because what's happened is I think the washer or the spring in there is worn out. So it's just not draining as good.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
If you take what out, that plastic?
Yeah, if I take, that's an adapter for this.
Yeah.
For this,
How do you take that out? Just a screw
yeah, there's a screw in here. There's a little,
Okay.
it's just a flathead.
Yeah.
But if I take that out, we can, it'll drain like a champ. You just won't be able to stop it up. You'd have to put like a little rag or something in there. Or,
Well, we don't want to go through that. We would rather have it the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah, I want it fixed right.
Yeah.
Okay. If we want to do that, I can take that out and we can order you the part. And then I'll just come back and screw it back in. I mean, honestly, it's not much to be doing.
Would it be hard to put in a trip lever? The trip lever?
Well, so the trip lever would be in the back, yeah.
Right.
It could be a lot more work and more cost.
More complicated.
A little bit, yeah. A little bit. It wouldn't be exactly the worst,
The
but
easiest way was like, I understand exactly what he's saying now. If he gets that, it comes with a new spring probably and everything.
oh yeah. We would just put all new
Yeah.
stuff in there for
Put
you.
it in there,
Now,
and
would
it
you
would
be
be
able to put a
working
new
fine.
ring around there where that one's all messed up?
No, I'd have to unscrew that shoe,
No, you
and
don't.
and yeah, it'd be better if we tried to clean it or something.
I've done that. That's
Yeah. Okay. We might use some more aggressive chemicals or something, because if I try to replace that shoe, it's
that's
gonna
a-
be.
Let him finish. If you try to replace
It's
that
going to
shoe
be,
with-
I got to crawl underneath. It's a two-man job for one, because one person's got to hold it up here, and then I got to go underneath. Probably take
I
a
know
couple
exactly what he's
hours.
doing, and what I'm saying is you don't want to use more chemicals on there anyway, because that thing is a chrome plated, and what's happened is the chemicals we've used right now is the one that has
eat at it.
ate at that.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
So you
Yeah.
put more chemicals, it's going to make it worse.
Well, so what we'll do is we'll just remove this, and you guys can order it on Amazon or whatever avenue we have, and you can get a new one. Yeah, you can see it. I mean, it's just not. It just doesn't have any way to drain because there's just not enough space.
Come out of there, Wesley.
I just, oops, I'm sorry. I just spun it off by hand.
Spun that off, but how do you get the plastic out
So
of it?
that comes out by the screw, sir.
By the screw.
So you just, I'll put a flathead in there and pull it out.
Okay.
So let me go get my tools and I'll pull it out, and then we can try to order you a new one, or maybe, I mean, maybe, you know, it's just totally plugged, and that's why you're draining slower. So if you want if you want, we can try to push some of that stuff out. I get like a screwdriver or something and just try to clean it out a little bit. But the thing is you got, no, I got tools. I mean, but the thing is it's just gonna do that again if we put this back in, because this is restricting the flow. It's
well, I
got.
want you to put it back in. So.
Well, if we leave it in there, it's going to restrict your flow. And I've always said the best drain is the most open. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I mean, you can see it's catching all sorts of hair, and it looks like a whole bunch of dried, like, you know, soap, scum, and toothpaste.
We have never used.
We haven't used it, so it's all that's been in there.
Yeah, it could be original. I mean, you know what I mean? So
from the other owners, of course.
we could easily, you know what? We could easily just get you some parts and try to clean it out a little bit and blow it through. I got some tools for that, or whatever.
Yeah,
and then
I could even clean it out.
Yeah, you could do that too.
I'll clean it out.
Yeah, the thing, what I'm trying to say is this is restricting the flow. So
I understand that, Wesley.
Okay.
So what we're at right now is we just need to get a new part, put it in, and it should work fine.
it will.
As long
Well,
as it's
yes,
clean.
yeah, that's what I would say. But it's going to do the same thing. So you're going to have to pull it out and clean it once in a while. If that makes sense.
Because there's no drain.
Because, well, yes, and the fact that it's restricting the flow. So, and this might even be one that spins and turns as a way of stopping it up. Because when you squeeze it, it doesn't, yeah, it just doesn't work. I squeezed it and I got it down. I'm going to run some water here. And I want to see if it drains better. Because I think it's kind of jammed up in there. So I'm going to stop it up with my hand and we'll see if it drains better. Yeah, so what we'd have to do is we'd have to open the wall, and it looks like they ran a new line for you for the hot. Must have been a bad line.
No, it was in here. We haven't done anything to this.
That's kind of weird. Well, anyways, yeah, so what we'd have to do is we'd have to run new lines in the wall, ideally. And then make it look clean, and we would just come out with a piece, and you could rough it in, and then you would just have it all installed. You just have to, I'd have to put new sinks and the new faucets and hook them up, and
I would probably get a top with the sink already made into it.
Yeah, that'd be good. You could do that too.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be a bad deal. Not a super big deal as far as that goes. Alright, so not a real big one there. He's going to try to order a new stopper on that one. Or maybe he'll just use a grocery bag, who knows, I don't know. But I removed the stopper and it drains like a champ now, so obviously that was the problem. And so that was it. They need a bathroom remodel for a lavatory sink. They're going to put in a Jack and Jill, so I'll probably help them out with that, but that's probably not going to be for another couple months or next year or whatever. So anyways, on to the next one, guys.